Welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at today's top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with HBAR coming in at number 31, and then we'll follow it by Lido DAO, LDO, Near Protocol, Filecoin, Quant, ApeCoin, Cronos, Algorand, VeChain, and then we'll end with Internet Computer, all 10, and we're going to start with HBAR. So for HBAR against BTC, yes sir, there is a spike up. Yes, we were saying that once we take out these highs, we are going to consider these targets as largely invalidated. I still feel that HBAR BTC is not done yet. I think that there's still more downside to come for HBAR BTC. Of course, I could be wrong, but you know, now that we've already invalidated the targets, we no longer have any targets, but it's just based on the pattern, right? I honestly feel that we're not done yet for HBAR BTC. I still feel that there's more downside to come for HBAR. So yeah, but anyway, we'll cross the bridge when the time comes. So for now, we're going to assume that HBAR BTC is already invalidated. We've invalidated the targets. We're already above the skinny pink line. And of course, more likely than not, we're going to see potentially more upsides. But I'm not too sure myself, you know, because there's a shooting star that came in 4 days ago. There was a shooting star, and this is a shooting star with volume. So this is actually distribution. Distribution is happening right here, right? For the whales that may have accumulated at the lower levels, they are in the midst of distributing, right? I mean, of course, if we go sideways again, we could be consolidating and accumulating for more upside. But yeah, again, largely invalidated, and yeah, potentially more upside. But I don't see the chart pattern yet, so be careful about rushing into a trade too soon, right? We might be doing something like this, right? We go up a little bit, and then we come back down the skinny pink line. All right, we're above the skinny pink line, so the trend is already switched bullish for HBAR against BTC. But the question we have is, how long is this going to be bullish? Are we going to stay above the skinny pink line, or are we going to slice back down? We're not too sure. We're going to have to wait for the whales to do their thing, and with time, we will have the information to see whether if we're going to be consolidating for a continuation, right? A bullish continuation. So yeah, we'll take it one step at a time, right? HBAR against USDT. Yes, you are also above the skinny pink line, but again, there's a shooting star over here. So I don't know if we are breaking the skinny pink line for good, or if we are coming back down, right? For HBAR against USDT, we no longer have any more targets for HBAR USD. But again, over here, this is a head and shoulders potentially in the making. So yeah, but the trend is quite bullish though. I'm not so sure how much higher things are going to go. Potentially we could go all the way up to 20 cents. We're at 9 cents right now. I would love it if we could do some proper ABCDE kind of a accumulation type of a chart pattern before we break higher for HBAR against USDT. But I don't think it's happening anytime soon. So yeah, we're gonna have to be patient, and we're gonna have to wait for HBAR to do its thing, right? HBAR whales. Lido DAO, LDO against BTC. LDO against BTC, here we are. No clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern. The last time we got something is a falling channel. We broke out of it. We will be anticipating continuation. But of course, it will be better if we could see proper accumulation, right? Build a base, and then we break out from the base. LDO against USDT would be what I'm talking about, right? I hope that this is an A, B, C, D, right? And then we come down for an E, and then that's it. We break out. Sayonara bitches, and we don't come back. We go towards $10 freaking for LDO. Best case scenario, right? But yeah, I just don't see it yet. So, and we are kind of building a rising channel, and rising channels usually break lower. Usually, right? I mean, of course, we could also go higher, but yeah, it's not ideal, right? This will be just a double valley. A third valley would be a much stronger, foundation compared to just two valleys, right? So yeah, we'll see how it goes first though. But in terms of tradability, it's just nothing much for LDO. Near protocol, near BTC. Here we are for near. Okay, it's not looking good. It feels to me like we are forming mountain ranges. We could be heading lower for near BTC. It's not really looking that good for me. Not at this point of time. Yeah, the bearish trend is still on. We're still under the skinny pink line. So we respect the skinny pink line. We respect the bearish trend, right? And yeah, I just don't see the bullish reversal yet, right? No symmetrical triangles or anything, no inverse head and shoulders to break out from, right? There's just nothing for us to work with for near BTC. Near against USDT, here we are. Is this a wave 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we are consolidating for a wave 2. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be sweet. This would be sweet for near, right? Yeah, but I don't see it yet, right? And this whole thing could just be a wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could still come back down for another 1, 5, right? There could be 5 waves towards the downside. So near might not be done yet. But anyway, I just don't see any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern. We're not in a bullish trend for near. We're still under the skinny pink line. So the trend is still largely bearish for near USDT. Filecoin against BTC. Coinbase. File BTC. We look at it on Binance because we have more data on Binance. File BTC, yeah, we're down the skinny pink line. We're still in a bearish trend. Again, just by looking at it, I feel like we're forming mountain ranges, descending triangle. We could be breaking lower, right? Breaking the support as we hit, under, where is this? 0.0002. Yeah, so it's just not really looking that good yet, right? We're still under the skinny pink line. No clear signs of a bullish reversal. Eventually, hopefully, but I just don't see it yet for Filecoin against BTC. Not at this point of time. And we are already severely oversold. And sign number 2, one bullish sign is that we're already... Okay, no, this is not a bullish sign. A potential sign of bullishness is that there is volume, right? An increase in volume in these areas. So this could already very well be close to the bottom. Filecoin against USDT. We are, yeah, again, there's also volume around these areas, right? A lot of volume, but we still have our $2.40 target. We were saying that if you take out the right shoulder over here, this was a left shoulder, hit, right shoulder. We had a $2.40 target. If you take out the right shoulder, that's it. We would consider the target as largely invalidated. But you must take out the right shoulder, right? Could we be taking out the right shoulder? I don't know. I don't see it yet. So yeah, best case scenario, we take out the right shoulder over here. We form a very nice B. We come back down for a C, a D, a E, and then pump. We break out. Best case scenario, best bullish case, right? We build the foundation for a super spike. For a, yeah, super rally. But yeah, you gotta be very careful. We just don't see it for Filecoin yet. Not at this point of time. Quant against BTC. Here we are for Quant. We're still above the skinny pink line. Trend is still bullish. No clear tradable chart patterns. Yeah, it's just it's just straight up. Yes, there is some consolidations here and there. Probably in the smaller time frames, we might be able to see the chart pattern more clearly. I suspect this is a symmetrical triangle. If you zoom in, we'll be able to see it. But yeah, in terms of tradability, I just don't see it for Quant yet, right? But we're in a bullish trend, so the bias is bullish. We're expecting a continuation. Of course, if we slice through the skinny pink line, then we're probably coming back down. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Right, Quant against USDT. Yes, sir, we could be heading higher, but I'm highly suspicious of the clusters of stop sells over here. The whales could just pull the price lower, and we could still drop down to take out all of these stop sells, right? And this thing could be an extended type of a ABCDE, right? Something like that, and then we break out. All right, we could do something like that. So there is still downside danger, right? Because there was tremendous selling pressure over here. We pushed the price higher, but we got pulled back down. Up, we got pulled down. Up. Do you think we're gonna get pulled down? I don't know. We're just mucking around the skinny pink line. No clear tradable chart patterns for Quant against USDT. So yeah, be careful. Be very careful. Ape against BTC. Dude, Ape BTC. Yeah, we're also moving sideways. So, just because we are in an accumulation over here doesn't mean we're going to be breaking up higher. Of course, the hope is that we break higher, but in terms of a chart pattern, this is not what I would consider as a high quality type of a bullish chart pattern. There's just accumulation, sideways movement, just, yeah. There's just nothing clear for Ape BTC. Ape against USDT. is where the gem is, right? Inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head. We could complete a right shoulder over here, and we could be breaking higher. However, yeah, we could still be heading lower. I kid you not, we could still be heading lower because this could also still be a yeah, we could still turn into a descending triangle, and we could still head lower for Ape against USDT, right? We're not really out of the woods yet for Ape, so yeah, you gotta be very careful. Last time over here, we got an ending fifth wave. What happened? We slammed down, right? Yeah, so you gotta be very careful. We're still under the skinny pink line, right? I think eventually we will break it, but we need to get our timing right, and we've already hit the resistance line twice. So yeah, what's the story, Morning Glory? What's the story? I suspect even if we do go a little bit higher, you know, we could still hit lower. So yeah, maybe something like this, right? A squeeze. Yeah, I just don't see it yet. And I know that this is just a wave 4, right? Wave 1, down 2, up wave 3, down wave 4. There should be another wave 5 up. That's my guess. And after that, we might see a retracement after that. That's my guess. But yeah, in terms of tradability, you gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. Cronos, CRO BDC on KuCoin. Yeah, we're already breaking the support. You can see the Cronos whales are just as kind to us as it just very kind whales, because they are giving us high quality tradable chart patterns. Excuse me. This is a descending triangle, down, mountain ranges, down again, mountain ranges, down. We have 2 more targets over here at 2830 and 2400. I don't think Crypto.com coin is done yet, but the faster we hit targets, the faster it is we could recover back up. So I have good feelings about Crypto.com coin, but you need to get the timing right, because I feel that there's still more downside, and I feel that we're going to take out the lows over here, right? Because these are the 2 targets. Target number 2 is at 2400, we're at 3321. So more downside for Crypto.com coin. CRO against USDT. We are rising higher. We actually had a target over here, and we were expecting the targets to be hit, right? But yeah, I'm going to consider this as largely invalidated, because we've already taken out the highs over here for CRO USDT. So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that we can't drop any lower. I'm just saying that in terms of tradability, yeah, this is not a go for a short, right? It's just not not high quality enough. Algorand, ALGO against BTC. Algorand, yes, for Algorand, we still have a target over here, 714. We're at 1121, and the trend is still bearish. We're still under the skinny pink line, and we're still in a potential rising channel. Right, rising channels usually break lower, right? You can also consider this as a rising channel of sorts. Break lower, rising channel, break lower. Do you see that? Do you see the pattern? Yeah, so I think more downside is still to be expected. How much more? Yeah, potentially 37-38% for ALGO BTC. ALGO USDT, we are out of targets. And ALGO USDT is forming a beautiful squeeze here. ABCD. This is crazy, absolute crazy moves could be coming on for Algorand eventually. But again, we need to get our timing right. Very, very important. We don't know whether if this is the bottom. Right? We could still see another deep lower before we come back up. Right? Maybe we form a lower low. So if ALGO BTC drops another 37%, so we can assume potentially we could be dropping another 40%. Right? A lower low would be sweet. Lower low, I mean a bullish divergence. Lower low on the price, but higher low on the MACD and a higher low on the RSI. That'll be a thing of beauty. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Because ALGO, I mean, this could already be the bottom, and ALGO could form, maybe an inverse head and shoulders over here, right? As we break higher, something like that, right? Left shoulder, head, mini. Right shoulder, palm, we collapse, right? We could do something like that as well, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's after ALGO? VeChain, VET BTC. Yeah, so for VeChain, there is a higher low over here. So higher lows, it's not good. Feels to me like, yeah, we could be forming mountains. and we could be heading lower. I mean, of course, if you break up, this would be beautiful, right? But yeah, again, in terms of tradability, I just don't see the chart pattern for VeChain against BTC yet, right? Previously, in my older channel, we had a trade over here that I made a call for, right? And I remember that it was at 224, I think that was our target. This was an ascending triangle, right? Value 1, value 2, mini value number 3. Boom! We rose to 22. I think it's 224 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we nailed it. We freaking nailed it. But yeah, that was a that was an interesting time, right? That was of course the bull run of 2020. But yeah, are we about to reverse yet? I don't see it. So yeah, nothing much that we can do except to be patient. VeChain against USDT. Yeah, we were saying that once we take out the highs over here, we're going to consider this as as invalidated, right? I can't see it yet. We very well could just take out the highs, and then we could still come back down, right? This would be a thing of beauty, right? ABCDE kind of a chart pattern. I mean, of course, we could also get inverse head and shoulders, and we could still break out. You see that? This would be a thing of beauty as well. But yeah, we're gonna take things one step at a time. I just don't see it yet. So, and we're still under the skinny pink line. The trend is still bearish for VeChain. Of course, once we flip bullish, then of course, we're gonna follow the trend as well. But until now, yeah, nope, we're gonna stay patient. We're gonna wait for a proper higher quality tradable chart pattern first. Even if it takes us days, weeks, or months, we will wait for it. And then once we see it, yeah, we'll probably make calls for it. But until then, no. Look over here, right? Mountains, we collapse, right? Again, mountains, we didn't really collapse because we're close to the end, right? But yeah, take out this high, then we invalidate this, right? VeChain, internet computer, ICP against BTC. We are here, we're moving sideways again, just like VeChain, right? It's like a mountain 1, mountain 2, we could be heading lower. I mean, of course, we could also spike up, but yeah, I just don't see the chart pattern yet. And for ICP against BTC, we're already out of targets. We have no more targets for ICP against BTC. So in terms of tradability, there's just no trade for ICP BTC, right? We're still under the skinny pink line, so we respect the skinny pink line, and we stay bias bearish until the markets tap us on the shoulder and tell us, hey skinny, it's time to flip bullish. I was like, okay, let's flip bullish, right? How will we know? Yeah, we keep getting invalidation. We invalidate this. Okay, we're gonna call this a descending triangle. We invalidate the descending triangle, right? As the price keeps going higher and higher, we invalidate this double mountain, right? We keep invalidating bearish chart patterns, bearish continuation chart patterns over and over. Then yes, there will be a bullish trend confirmed. But yeah, I just don't see it yet, right? We're still in an accumulation period, and I still can't tell whether if this is the bottom or not because this is too close to this. So stay freaking safe. ICP against USDT. Yeah, we still have a target over here, $3.30. So you gotta be very careful because we're not really out of the woods yet. Could we see another spike higher? Of course we could. Of course. Yeah, it's not tradable. Not to me. I don't see any clear tradable chart patterns. Of course, if we break higher and we get something like this, right? Inverse head and shoulders, ladies and gentlemen, then we could be breaking higher. Best bullish case scenario for ICP. At what price would we consider $3.30 largely invalidated? I think would be here. Check this out. Where is this? $7.50. That's it. We're going to flip bullish because this could be a right shoulder in the making. Ta-da! And then we break higher. Right. But for now it remains because we could just zip down, right? So yeah, stay safe and don't rush into anything. We're still unsure of all these chart patterns. Cronos is the only one that we are sure. Cronos is the one that has high quality bearish chart patterns. And like I was saying, Cronos, the whales of Cronos have been so kind to us by giving us bearish chart patterns. And yeah, there you go. All right, I guess that's it for today's top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap technical analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!